everyone, Michael Firth here, one of the founding field advisory board members with Neumi, and it is my pleasure over the next 8 to 10 minutes to give you a really in-depth understanding on the simplicities of our amazing compensation plan. Now, I might add, the company's only been going at the time of this recording about 13 to 14 weeks, and this is the second enhancement to the compensation plan. Now, what you see in the industry is a lot of companies driven by the board of directors minimizing and reducing compensation payouts, whereas because we're a field-driven company, this is the third enhancement. We're adding extra money into the compensation plan. So it's not going anywhere except upwards. So let's jump into it now. Firstly, when we're talking about the membership, we have an annual membership with two options. The very first one is basic at $35 US per year, giving you the rights to build a business. The second one is the VIP membership, valued at $99 US, but we throw in a total value of over $900 of value. What is that? Well, if you watched the presentation closely, you would have seen we have Steve Scott's Master Strategies of Super Achievers personal development program thrown in, which is a few $100s usually as when it's sold out there in the real world. And in addition to that, we have a travel platform where you can save up to 75% on your travel options. I've used that myself and saved a fortune. And a lot of companies sell that for maybe $600 US per year, plus a personal development program you can use at home when you're in lockdown as well, guided by professionals. So we're going to continue to throw more and more value at the VIP membership, but that gives you the indication of how to get started. Secondly, for those people who do understand compensation plans, it is a very simple program, 1-to-1 ratio, meaning $1 US equals 1 point, to keep it real simple. Now, there are 6 ways you can profit: weekly and monthly commissions, and we like to refer to them as buckets. There is the front bucket, which is the fast money makers, a very aggressive weekly commission program. So you can earn significant amounts of money in this program up front and fast. But we also have long-term residual income, which takes longer to build, but it is very secure. So let's talk about these two now. Firstly, on the fast money makers, if you're in, say, the US, which is a fully operational market, you can retail a product. So you could buy a bottle of NutraSwish or Neumi Skin for $50 US at wholesale, and you could sell it to a non-member for $65 and keep the profits. Now, if you are in an NFR market, which means not for retail, you cannot retail a product, but it does mean that you can have as many preferred customers dealing directly with the company as you like, and as many members purchasing welcome packs and building a business as you like as well. So let's talk about these two. Here's you. And let's say that you introduce customers and or members with welcome packs in the first level, meaning directly connected to you from your enrollment activities. You'll earn 25% on any of those purchases in the weekly commission. So what does that mean? Let's give 2 examples. If someone bought, say, one of each product, a NutraSwish and a Neumi Skin, that's $100 US, you would earn $25 from that consumer. What about if somebody purchased the most popular welcome pack we have, which is the $1,000 pack, which has oodles of product in it to get out into the market? Then when they purchase the $1,000 pack, you would receive a 25% bonus, being $250 US. Now, then you can get paid up to a total of 7 more generations deep. What does that mean? Well, hypothetically, if I introduce somebody who bought that $1,000 pack, I earned $250. And if that person went on to introduce somebody else that purchased a $1,000 pack, they would be first generation to them. They would receive $250 US. But because they're second generation to me now, I would earn 3%, being $30 for that welcome pack. Okay, so you can earn up to a total of 7 levels deep, depending on your rank. You start out with 3 generations and it goes all the way to 7, which we'll show you on the very last slide how that all fits together. So keep in mind, these weekly bonuses are all based on welcome packs and all ongoing customer purchases. So anything that's purchased by a member in their first enrollment period of the first 30 days and permanently, any purchase at all from a consumer stays into this bucket. So it's very aggressive, as I said. We like to refer to it like the tsunami waves, tsunami waves, where they're very aggressive, paying out really fast, and people can earn quite a lot of money on their weekly upfront commission. So it's a very dynamic compensation plan there. Then it spills into the back buckets, which are more about consistent, solid income that you can rely on ongoing. So how does that work? There are 3 different bonuses on this side. The first one's called the Power of 3. Now, we're not a 3-team structured business. We can go as wide as 6 or more, but I'm going to show you this particular roadmap is just to get you started. Okay. So here's you. If you have 3 members that join you from your recruiting activities, not customers, just members, at milestone 1, when each of those people are purchasing in their ongoing purchases or auto ships 100 PV per month, which is 2 products, and that's the minimum required to stay active. Now you have 300 PV on milestone 1, and that means you'll actually earn $50 from this one bonus. Then when it goes on from there, milestone number 2 is when you've actually introduced or helped those people to duplicate the baby step. When they have 3 each, now you'll earn $250. Milestone 3 is when you've helped duplicate that baby step 1 more time, and now you can earn $1,500 at the 3rd step. Now, as I said earlier, we're not a 3-team structure, so you could be building 2 power of 3 at the very same time, and that means if you were, you could earn up to $3,000 from this one bonus in the monthly payments. Now, when we're talking about monthly payments, all of the purchases that go beyond the recruitment period, the first enrollment period of 30 days, remember, all ongoing purchases, whether they're automatic shipments, recharge packs, anything goes into this bucket and then gets paid each month. The next bonus is called the uni level. Now, I like to refer to the back end buckets as like a waterline, meaning that it's a secure income. It's not waves, it's not aggressive. It's very solid and very steady, which means it's more that you can rely on. So the next bonus is the uni level. Now, the uni level starts at 3 levels deep and progresses all the way down to 6 levels deep with dynamic compression. Now, for those that understand compensation plans, that is huge. It means if there's any people who drop out or become non-consumers in between, everything shuffles back up the next generation so you don't miss out, which a lot of compensation plans don't do. So as a member, you immediately start earning 7%, 3 levels deep. And then as you grow through to a senior member, which we'll talk about in a minute, you can earn 4 levels, then 5, then 6, then 7. And then it goes through 7 levels deep all the way through to the crown diamond level. And then we'll pay you an extra 1%, which is 8% on the 7th level. Now you might say that doesn't sound like a lot. The analogy I like to give people, it's a bit like, which would you prefer? Selling a McDonald's hamburger from a McDonald's outlet and earning $2 a burger, or having a percentage of every McDonald's outlet across the world and earning 10 cents each? You know which one would be bigger, don't you? So on the crown 7th level deep, you could have thousands of people purchasing there. So 1 extra percent really adds up. Now, the next bonus, and the water level gets more solid, is what we call the leadership bonus pool. And this is where 6% of all the monthly turnover of ongoing purchases from members goes into a pool, and you profit share with that with the company. You can earn 1 share as a 2-star, right up to 6 shares of that pool as a crown. And again, as business continues to grow, this becomes very lucrative and it makes the income more reliable and more solid. Let's break it down with a bit more understanding, looking at the uni level itself. I'm going to get a pointer out for this one, just so I can point to the screen and you'll see exactly where I'm focusing. So no doubt you can see our little red dot here. Firstly, I want to point out monthly PV. So PV stands for personal volume, and it's based on all your personal purchases only. So you'll see here, 100 PV is required to be active every month, and all the way from a member through to a crown, all that's required is 100 points, which is, again, unheard of. A lot of companies increase your usage as you go along. The next one is active status is required in order to receive commissions from either the front bucket or the back bucket at all times. So in other words, if you register and purchase a welcome kit, you're active for the month. Next month, you go on auto ship and buy a few products for yourself, at least 2, that's 100 PV, you are active. We have a very ingenious program where we have a quarterly pack for qualification. You can ship 1 pack every quarter, which has 3 months worth of product in it, plus a free bottle to null out what you spent on shipment to make it free virtually. And that will qualify you for 100 points every month, making it very easy no matter where you are in the world. QV is qualification volume, and that's based on both buckets, whether it's welcome packs, customers, download purchases, auto ships, absolutely everything. And qualification volume, QV, determines your rank for payment of the uni level and leadership bonus pool. So as you can see here, it shows that you can, as a member joining, when you have no turnover other than just getting started, anything up to 1,500 points in QV, you'll earn 3 levels deep. Then when you have a total turnover in your entire group from you down, including customers, members, everybody, then you'll earn, when you're 1,500, you'll earn 4 levels deep. When that grows to 5,000 qualifying volume for the month, you can earn up to 5 levels deep. And when it gets up to 10,000, you're a 2-star and you can earn 6 levels deep. And then we don't have any rank structure requirements until you kick into a 3-star. When you're a 3-star, you need to have 2 1-star legs. And when you have a total turnover of 20,000, now you can earn a total of 7 levels deep. To qualify as diamond, 3 1-star legs, double diamond, 4 1-star legs. You can see the volume requirements increasing. And then triple diamond, 5-star, 1-star legs. And then eventually crown is just 6 1-star legs, but a total volume of 500,000 total. And we'll put an extra % on the bottom of the uni level there on the last generation. So important to point out that when we talk about the uni level and the leadership bonus pools, qualification volume comes from both buckets in terms of qualification, but the uni level and the leadership bonus pools are only based on the turnover from the second bucket. I'll give you a hypothetical of that in a minute. So that means member autoships, recharge packs, any ongoing purchases after the enrollment period. So the weekly bucket is paid out on enrollment tree, meaning people that you have introduced, and the monthly bucket is paid out on the placement tree. So let's use a hypothetical. Let's say you joined today and did what I did. I purchased a $1,000 pack because I had lots of stock to get into the market to give people to have a product experience. And then I had at least 5 people join me in the first 30 days with a $1,000 pack. Well, that would mean you would be a 1-star immediately, wouldn't you? Right? Because 5,000 turnover. But remember, out of that 5,000 CV, the 5,000 QV, that's all been paid to you in the weekly bonuses, hasn't it? So there's no uni level or leadership bonus pool to pay yet because there's no ongoing purchases in the second month. Let's fast forward. What if you duplicated that into 3 legs? Well, you'd have 3 1-stars, wouldn't you? Okay, but you would probably only have 15,000 turnover from the upfront purchases, and that would actually mean that you would be somewhere around this figure. You'd be between a 2-star and a 3-star. Let's say you had another 5,000 turnover coming from auto ships on the back end. If that was the case, now you would have 20,000 turnover. So if 5,000 of that in each leg was based on enrollment packs of the $1,000 kit, you're getting paid that on weekly commissions, but you're qualified as a 3-star. And so the other 5,000, which was made up of ongoing purchases in the group, that would be paid all of these generations here, plus you would receive the leadership bonus pool as well. So you can see how this sort of fits together. It's almost like there's 2 aspects to a comp plan. And the way I like to explain it to people is that at the start, you're going to have really aggressive, fast weekly incomes coming in. And as your recruitment activities start to diminish and go away, and you're building depth in your business for those that understand network marketing, helping people at the bottom, your weekly commissions are dropping, but your monthly commissions are starting to increase and take over. And eventually your long-term residual income is going to come from that bucket instead. So I hope this short explanation has been helpful. Look forward to seeing you on all of our live events. All the best.